Mr. Baker and Mr. Lansing, it is with great pleasure we introduce a new line of weapons to you. The trench mortar, flamethrower, and grenades are effective weapons we believe the U.S. should use when entering the war. Thank you. A trench mortar is basically a tube that is quite short and stubby that will launch an object from a large angle greater than 45 degrees, causing the object to fall directly on the enemy. The trench mortar is a very well suited for trench warfare because it can be shot from inside of the trench and it only puts the enemy at risk. In 1914, the Allies were surprised by a German mortar attack. The Germans did not have to leave their trenches. Later, in 1915, the British invented a very unimpressive mortar. This mortar is approximately a 4-inch cylinder tube where a bomb is dropped into it and then launched at a maximum range of 1,500 yards. Later, in 1915, British inventor Wilfred Stokes invented a better, more efficient mortar. Stokes' mortar is very effective with a maximum range of 1,200 yards. This mortar only weighs about 4.5 kilos, which is approximately 10 pounds. It can fire about 22 bombs per minute. The trench mortar is very effective, and we believe, due to its efficiency, that it would be a good choice for the U.S. Army when entering the war.
A flamethrower is a machine that launches burning fuel, and this causes fires to spread where the burning fuel was. The flamethrower is effective in trench warfare because it will destroy everything in its path. The flamethrower is an extremely dangerous machine that was invented by Richard Fiedler, a German inventor, in 1900. In 1915, the Germans used the flamethrower in battle. Because it is so dangerous, it scared the British Army and caused the Germans to have the ability to push their line forward. Due to the success of the flamethrower, the German Army used this for more battles. Although it can be dangerous, it is very effective and powerful. Before 1916, the British Army constructed large flamethrowers before the Battle of the Somme. These did their job well, but because there was no greater benefit, the large flamethrower idea was given up upon. The flamethrowers are still today being reconstructed to better suit this war, and we are sure when the U.S. enters there will be better models ready for your men to use.
A grenade is a small handheld bomb that is thrown once the pin is taken out. In 1914, the Germans had the most advanced grenades and they stockpiled them. When attacking with grenades, there are groups of men that are in the front with various weapons clearing the way. When the enemy trench has been reached, the grenade throwers run alongside the trench and drop the grenade inside the dugouts. Different types of grenades have been used thus far. One type of grenade is where one strikes the head of the grenade and then proceeds to throw the grenade at the target. Another type of grenade used is where a fuse would be lit and then thrown. In 1915, William Mills invented a bomb where you pull the pin out, and they are very efficient. So far, the greatest battle involving grenades occurred last year. Still today, there are modifications being made in the Mills bomb. On July the 26th to the 27th, 1916, there was a grenade battle between the British Army with the Australians against the Germans. Grenades are efficient bombs to use, and they have a large impact on the enemy. We hope the U.S. considers these deadly weapons when entering the war.
Mr. Baker and Mr. Lansing, when choosing weapons for war, one must be diligent to choose what will keep their men safe and effectively end the war. In choosing the trench mortar, flamethrower, and grenades, you will be assured good weapons that will help end the war. We hope we have helped make your decision for your choice of weapons more clear. Thank you.